Hi, dear students, my name is Chandrasekhar, Junior Lecturer in Commerce, APRJC, Nagarjuna. Today, second year Commerce theory part, first chapter, Entrepreneurship. Today we are discussing entrepreneurship. What is meant by entrepreneurship? What is meant by entrepreneur? What is the need and significance of entrepreneurship? What are the definitions are given by some of the others? And what are the special identification marks like characteristics of entrepreneurship? So what are the features of entrepreneurship and what are the functions of entrepreneurship? Today we are discussing. Okay, today entrepreneurial development is very significant way to economic development. So, industrial development, regional growth, employment generation, all these factors are dependent on entrepreneurial development. Okay, so entrepreneurs are the seeds of industrial development. So, we treated entrepreneurs are seeds of the industrial development. The fruits of industrial development is depending on entrepreneurial development. So, entrepreneurship development is depending employment generation, increasing per capita, higher standard of living, and increasing of industrial saving, and get revenue to the government as income tax, sales tax, import duties and export duties, and balance regional development. So these factors are depending. This development is depending on entrepreneurial development. Okay, so that is the importance of entrepreneurship. That is the importance of entrepreneurship. So, what is meant by entrepreneur? What is meant by entrepreneur? So, entrepreneur means he is a person who can create a new or who can start a new business. He is called as an entrepreneur. So, what is meant by entrepreneur? What is the need and significance of entrepreneur? And some of the others given the definition to entrepreneurship. Okay, so first one, entrepreneur. The word entrepreneur derived from French word entrepreneur. So, what is meant by entrepreneur? Entrepreneur means to undertake. That means anyone can start or anyone can start a new venture or new business is called as entrepreneur. So these were derived from French word entrepreneur. Okay, to undertake. To undertake means to start a business. Okay. In that sense, entrepreneur means a single person or group who promote a new enterprise by collecting various factors of production and bearing the risk arising out of such venture. That means entrepreneur is a single person. Entrepreneur is a single person or a group. So he can promote a new enterprise. Promote a new enterprise. Promote means to start. To start a business. To start a business by collecting various factors of production. So for the production purpose we need so many factors, so many elements. So the entrepreneur, the all factors are collected and start a production. Start a production. So and bearing the risk arise out of such venture. In the business, we get in the business we it involves some risk. It involves some risk on production. Okay, so in the production or the venture or the business. Okay, so that means a single person of group who promote a new enterprise by collecting various factors of production and bearing the risk arising out of such venture. This is the meaning of entrepreneur. Okay. So it is very, very important. Today we need entrepreneurial development is a very important role played in economic development. In that sense, entrepreneur definition given by some of the others, so many others can give a definition to entrepreneur. In that particular others, we discuss two or more definitions about entrepreneurs. Okay, first one who searches for change, for the change, responding to it, exploits opportunities and the innovation in the specific tool of entrepreneur. Okay, that means one who searches for change. One person searches for change, responding to it to exploits opportunities and the innovation in the specific tool of entrepreneur. So, entrepreneur can start a new business. Entrepreneur can start a business with the tool of innovation. So, he can create new opportunities. He can create new opportunities to start a business, new venture. So, this definition given by Peter F. Drucker, he is given a definition about entrepreneur. Okay, repeat it again. As per Peter F. Drucker, entrepreneur is one who searches for change, responds to it, exploits opportunities and the innovation in the specific tool of entrepreneur. Okay, this definition given by Peter F. Drucker. And the same entrepreneur definition is given by the American Heritage Dictionary. The American Heritage Dictionary denotes as entrepreneur means a person who organize, operate and assume the risk for a business venture. That means we start a business or we start an venture, it involves some risk. Okay, so these risks can operate and organize a person. So when we start a new business, we collect various factors. These factors are organized and operate, and the person who can bear the risk, that person is called as an entrepreneur. Okay. So this definition is given by American Heritage Dictionary. Okay, two definitions are we can learn two definitions of different authors. Okay, we observe these definitions. We observe the meaning of entrepreneur. The entrepreneur have a special identification marks about for particular entrepreneur. So the entrepreneur have a special identification marks, special indications. So the special indications are called as a characteristics. So what are the characteristics of entrepreneur? Okay, so what are the characteristics of entrepreneur? So characteristics are features. Okay, characteristics or features are called as a special identification marks. So what are the characteristics of entrepreneurship? So first characteristic of entrepreneurship is, first one is innovation. First one is innovation. Innovation means in a business we can introduce a new process. So the impact of new process, it increasing production. In the business, we introduce a new method. We can introduce a new method in the business. Automatically, that impact is the change related to increasing production. We introduce a new method. We introduce a new technique in the business, or new technique on production. So automatically the production is increasing, and as the impact of innovation, automatically decreasing cost of production. Okay, so innovation effect on production is increasing production and decreasing cost. Okay, so not only innovation in production, they can searches for new markets. There are searches for new markets. Next, new raw materials and process of production and new techniques of production. So these innovations are introduced in the business or introduced in the venture. Okay, so that's why innovation is the one of the future or one of the characteristics of entrepreneur. And second one is risk taking. It is also one of the characteristic feature. What is meant by risk taking? Risk taking means, in business, we start a new business. If the business is smooth running, we get profits. We enjoy fruitful profits. If the normal conditions are not in the business, in case any incidents are occurred in the business, we get loss. we get loss. So that means any business, we take any business, it involves a risk. So an entrepreneur take risk. So that is one of the characteristics is risk taking. Okay, so in the business we get profits or loss. Sometimes we get profits and sometimes we get losses. Okay, if any situations we can the entrepreneur can accepted by these changes, these risks. So that is the risk taking. Next, third characteristic of entrepreneurship is organization of production. Organization of production. So production involve so many production needs so many equipment, so many items. We need so many items, just like land, labor, capital, and raw materials. So these are the basic elements we can start a production. Okay. For that purpose, entrepreneur can collect all these elements and these elements can organized by the entrepreneur. So these factors are organized and to get a production. That's why entrepreneur have third characteristic is organization of production. Next one is decision making. So there are various resources are available in the situation, in the business. Okay. So in the so many alternates are there, so many resources are there. The entrepreneur can take a decision which one is the best one. So daily routine activities, the entrepreneur have take some decision to smooth running of a business. So that is one of the characteristics of business entrepreneur is decision making. Fourth one. Next, fifth one is leadership. An entrepreneur is a leader. So entrepreneur can create opportunities. Entrepreneur create opportunities and innovation and he organize and operate those activities. So in that situation, so many number of employees are working in the business surroundings or within the entrepreneur. So entrepreneur is a leader. That's why all employees are motivated by entrepreneur. All employees are motivated by entrepreneur. So he can appreciate them and sometimes he can give some suggestions to smooth running or to improve efficiency or improve of the business. That's why leadership is one of the future of entrepreneur. So in the leadership, organize, direct, commands and controls. So first some tasks are selected and we organize the tasks and how to get results entrepreneur can direct the employee, and at the same time entrepreneur commands to the employees, and at the same time entrepreneur can control the staff, control the employees also. So that's why entrepreneur is a leader. So he motivates the employees and he is a model of the employees. So that is one of the characteristics of entrepreneur. Leadership is fifth one. Next one, planning. So entrepreneur to start a business, he can already he have some ideas, some plans about the venture or business. Okay, so in this entrepreneur have some ideas about the business. So what to do, when to do, how to do, who do this business, who do the venture. So these items can be planned by entrepreneur. That's why entrepreneur have well planned. That's why entrepreneur have a planner. So planning is one of the future. Next one, hard work. Next one is hard work. So the single difference between successful man and unsuccessful man. So that is a simple line is hard work. So entrepreneur can choose a business, or entrepreneur have an idea. So an idea converted into a form, business form. That's why start to end, in the beginning and the end, whole and soul is an entrepreneur. So he must work hard. So entrepreneur whole life he can do work, any work he can do the work. Okay, so the starting point and ending point is also entrepreneur. So entrepreneur have hard worker. Entrepreneur is a hard worker. That's why hard work is one of the characteristic feature of entrepreneur. Next one, eighth one is desire for high achievement. So entrepreneur have a high achievement, high goals. So we can target high goals, high achievement. For the reach the targets, reach the high goals, he can strong desire for high achievement. So if there is they cannot get a highest goal, or they cannot he is not get a good strong desire, he cannot able to achieve the business, or he cannot achieve any goals. That's why desire for high achievement is one of the feature of entrepreneur. Okay. Next one is highly optimistic. Highly optimistic. So, entrepreneur can start a business. Entrepreneur can start a business. In that business, he can it can be involve some risk, and it involves some troubles, and it involves some so many problems arise in the surroundings to smooth running of the business. Whatever it may be, any problems arise in the business, he must be a strong to solve the problems. That means highly optimistic, highly reliable, highly reliable. So highly solvable mentality. Okay, so that's why in the business they can get so many problems. There are so many problems in the business, but his determination is very strong. That's why he always gets highly optimistic, highly reliable person. So solving capacity. So that is the characteristic of entrepreneur. So highly optimistic. Next one is independence. Entrepreneur is a separate one. Entrepreneur cannot accept any other members' ideas. Okay, he is always thinking. His thinking is always a new way of thinking. So his ideas cannot similar to anyone. Okay, that's why he is independence. That means he cannot. Someone can follow him, but he cannot follow them. Okay, so his ideas, his determination, his hard work, everything, each and everything is a separate one. Each and everything is a separate one. That is a independence. So he is a separate one. Next one is foresight. So foresight means he is always estimated the future. So every businessman or every entrepreneur always foresighted future, estimated future. What is the next? If in future we can arise some problems, we face some problems. What is the next step? How to solve the future problems? If the future is uncertainty, if uncertainty is arise in the business, what is the next step? So each and everything is estimated by the entrepreneur. So one of the feature of entrepreneur is foresight. That means he estimated future. He estimated future plans or estimated future situation. So he observed the past situation, and he observed the present situation, and he estimate what is the future. So entrepreneur have a separate idea about future plan is called as foresight. So it is one of the feature of entrepreneur. Characteristics or features. Okay. So these are the features of entrepreneurship. And entrepreneur, what are the functions of entrepreneurs? What are the functions of entrepreneur? Entrepreneur activities. Entrepreneur activities. So it is called as functions. What are the functions of entrepreneur? First one is formation of new producing organization. Formation of new producing organization. So he can start a new organization. He can start a new organization. Okay, so he gathered all items, all producing factors. So collect producing factors and start or formation new producing organization. So he can organize all the factors. And second one is decision making. One of the function of entrepreneur is decision making. Entrepreneur have so many alternatives in front of entrepreneur. There are so many alternatives. Which one is suitable to our firm? Which one is suitable to his business? Okay, so decision making is the one of the function of entrepreneur. Next, third one is innovation. Innovation means create new. Not only create a new, it is treated as a new. That means he cannot start a new production process, but it is treated as it is a new venture. That means he can create new production processes, or he can that is the old process, but he can process in a new way. That is, innovation is the one of the function of entrepreneur. Next one is management. Management means performs managerial functions. He can perform managerial functions. That means production plans, providing raw materials and physical facilities and production facilities. Next, organizing and managing sales. So management